Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly forex analysis. Let's get going and start off with the DXY. Last week we were expecting DXY here to make a consolidation and then drop one more time, taking out this lower low here and creating a new one. And as you can see, our analysis was spot on. The price moved 80 pips from our previous analysis and then it started to gain some small bullish momentum. In the coming week, I'm expecting here the price to engage into a consolidation, so there's a bullish signal ahead, at least short term. So we have to pay close attention here to this level. If the price breaks through this level and then makes a pullback, then we might considering taking a short-term trade towards the upside here for one more leg up to finish this consolidation, to make a three-wave formation here inside this area. So we have to pay close attention to this level. Like I said, we also have a fair value gap area here in which the price can find some resistance, then pull back before pushing back up one more time and collecting some more liquidity. But for that, we have to wait and see. In any case, here the momentum is towards the upside in the coming week for the DXY. If the price goes down from here, we won't be engaging in any sell setups because we don't have any. This wave was strong towards the downside, so there's no need to engage in any stupid trades for now because we have to wait for a deeper pullback in case the price wants to drop again and take out this low. For Euro USD, we're expecting last week this consolidation to occur and then the price to make a new higher high here. And as you can see, our analysis was correct. And the price started to drop by the end of the week, which means that we'll have here two scenarios in play. First one is that the price will find here some support around this area and then push back up, which I'm not too convinced because we have this wave up here that is quite strong for now and I'm expecting a deeper degree correction. So the second scenario is that the price will make here a small consolidation and then drop one more time. We have this area here to watch for a possible reaction and also a target area if you guys decide to sell it. So if you get here a sell setup, then trade it carefully and don't risk too much. 0.25% in my opinion, it's enough, but only if you get a setup and a reaction afterwards, then you can trade it towards the downside. If you want to be on the safe side, wait for the price to finish this consolidation, this bigger degree correction, reach this level and wait for your bullish reaction towards the upside followed by a consolidation. This will be your setup in case the price will decide to push back up. So in either case, I'm expecting next week here some more bearish momentum and the price to reach this level here, and then we'll see what happens next. For Pound USD, we were expecting last week here a consolidation to occur and then one more move towards the upside to take out the stop. So as you can see, our analysis was spot on. Afterwards, midweek, the price started to drop here, engaging in a deeper pullback. Similar to Euro USD, we have this strong impulse towards the upside, this bullish wave that needs to create a bigger degree correction. So this move here is not something to get scared of because I'm expecting here the price to go back up eventually either from this level or if it decides to create a complex pattern, I'm expecting a consolidation and then a drop towards the second area before pushing back up. So these are the two scenarios for Pound USD in the coming week. And like I was saying, this is only a correction. Don't panic, don't freak out because the structure hasn't changed and we are still in an uptrend here. For Dollar Yen, last week we were expecting the price here to take out this low and then engage into a deeper pullback. So as you can see, we took out this level, the price dropped, found some support at this liquidity level highlighted here. Then it started to push back up. And next week, I'm expecting here the price to make a correction and then push one more time towards the upside, having a possibility to create a complex pattern here, a complex pullback, and then we'll see if we will go back down. But for now, I'm expecting this structure here to unfold. It could be messy. For now, we don't have any setup. Wait for this level to be taken out. And then if we get a range here, then most likely we'll see the price continuing towards the upside. For Australian dollar versus the US dollar, last week we were expecting a pullback and then a move towards the upside. And as you can see, our analysis was invalidated by this trend line breakout here. And now what I'm expecting to see is a consolidation and one more drop towards this level. New Zealand USD, we're expecting similar to the Australian dollar, a move towards the upside, towards this order block here. Instead, the price continued the downtrend. We weren't expecting this scenario to unfold. So in the coming week, I'm expecting here another consolidation to occur and then one more push towards the downside. As you can see, the MACD here is strong towards the downside. So I'm expecting at some point the price to stop and then correct towards this trend line. USDCAD, last week, we're expecting the price to make a consolidation and then drop one more time, and as you can see, the price started to push back up. Next area to watch is this level here. If we break out from this area, I'm going to be expecting a pullback before another move towards the upside. So it looks like the US dollar is getting stronger than the Australian dollar, so I'm expecting here this breakout, a pullback, and then one more move towards the upside. Be careful because this pullback here could be a bit deeper towards this level and then push back up. But in either case, this is our forecast for the coming week. USD Swiss franc, we are expecting last week this consolidation to unfold, then drop one more time to take out this low, as you can see by these levels highlighted on the chart. So in the coming week, I'm expecting here the price to make a messy pattern and then eventually drop towards the downside, breaking this level here again, creating a new lower low. So we have to pay close attention here to this order block and see if we get a bearish reaction. If not, then the price can continue to push back up, and as you know by now, we don't trade if we don't get a setup, so we have to take it step by step. Even if this analysis will be wrong, we won't be caught in a trade from here because we have to wait for certain signals on the chart. Moving on to pound yen, we were expecting two scenarios last week. We were inside this range here, and I was saying that there's a chance that the price might recover and push back up to take out this top, or if the price action here is continuing to be sideways, we'll definitely drop towards this trend line. And as you can see, the second scenario unfolded, and for the coming week, I'm expecting here, if the price makes here a consolidation towards these levels and then gives us a bearish reaction, then most likely we'll drop one more time, or it could be the case that the price will start a bullish move but in a messy manner and we won't be able to trade it. So keep in mind these two possibilities. Nothing clear at the moment. We don't have anything on the chart that can influence us into a direction or another. For gold, last week we're expecting this correction to occur here and then one more push towards the upside, and as you can see, it resulted in almost 900 pips. So I hope you guys made some profits on this trade. We have an amazing streak already on gold. I think this is the 5th or the 6th week in a row in which we managed to forecast more than 400 pips. So in the coming week, I'm expecting here the price to make a consolidation. As you can see, this wave towards the upside is very strong, so the price needs to pull back a bit before pushing back up. Keep an eye out on this level here. The price might come back to the core zone here to collect some orders, so wait here for a reaction or at the second level for a bullish reaction, and if that happens, then we'll start a new wave towards the upside in which I'm expecting this high to be taken out. For silver, last week we were expecting this consolidation to finish here and then one more push towards the upside. Instead, the price started to drop, making this a complex pattern here. As you can see, this is the correction that we are in at the moment, and most likely now, if it will make here a range, then most likely it will drop one more time, collecting all the liquidity here and creating a new lower low. So let's wait for this pattern to unfold first and see if we get a new lower low in the coming week. For oil, we're expecting two scenarios last week. One was that the price will start going back up from this level here and create a new top, and the second one was that the price has the potential to make a bigger degree correction, a deeper pullback, and reach one of these two levels here that I have highlighted. So as you can see, this was the case. That's why I'm saying that if you see on any chart a strong impulse either towards the upside or the downside, at some point after you see a succession of small consolidations, the price will have to give you something deeper on a bigger scale. Like for example, here we are on the 4 hours, and this is for sure a daily correction, and then the price will resume the uptrend. So that's why it's important to look at the bigger time frame first, and also keep in mind that the market has a fractal nature, so patterns repeat themselves. So I'm expecting here the price to make a consolidation, drop one more time, and we'll be waiting for a reaction if we get one. If not, there's a chance that the price might go a bit deeper, but in either case, we won't be trading the downside. We'll be focusing on the buy setups here. So at the moment, I would advise you guys to wait first, wait for the price to reach these levels and see if you get a reaction. Natural gas, this one keeps pushing down. We don't have any setup, no buy setups, no sell setups, because the price is moving very slowly here. So I'm expecting, like I was saying earlier on oil, a bigger degree correction to unfold, which could go strong towards the upside and then drop. But first, I'm gonna be waiting here for a trendline breakout, consolidation, and then if this happens, most likely the price will go back up one more time, and we have to take it step by step here, because this could also be a continuation towards the upside and eventually taking out this bigger top, but it's still early days for that, so we have to take it leg by leg. Let's wait for the first leg to break the trend line, pull back, and then we'll see if we get another one towards the upside. So no trades for natural gas in the coming week. For S&P, last week we're expecting the price here to make this pull back towards this trend line and then make a push towards the upside. So now we have to wait for a reaction at this level. We also have an order block sitting here. I'm expecting the price to go a bit lower than that, so we might get here a breakout in the coming week, followed by consolidation and then another drop. NASDAQ, two scenarios expected last week. First scenario was a continuation towards the upside from this level here to take out this top and create a new higher high, and the second one was a deeper pullback and then a push towards the upside. So as you can see, the price corrected a bit deeper than expected. Now we have to watch this level here because I'm expecting the price to correct and eventually collect some liquidity above, and we will see if we get a reaction towards the upside or the downside from this level to see where the trend is gonna go next. For Bitcoin, we were expecting last week the consolidation to continue. If you remember, I was advising you guys to stay away from it because there was nothing clear. I was saying that it's best for you to wait for a breakout of this line here. So as you can see, the price broke the line, made the consolidation, and now it's heading up. Wait for a pullback in the coming week, and if you get a buy setup, you can take it because this might be it and the price can start going back up. Ethereum, similar, we're expecting short-term bullish momentum here in form of a consolidation, and as you can see, the price reacted accordingly. We have some equal highs sitting above, so the price most likely will come here and take them out, but first wait for a consolidation and then one more push towards the upside and take out the equal highs that I just mentioned. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel. And if you have any other requests for any other instruments that you'd like us to cover, hit the comment section below, leave us your pair, and we'll do a video analysis for you guys. In the meantime, don't forget to trade with care. I wish all of you a happy trading week ahead and see you on the next one.